Well, the thing that I think we have in our defensive line is like or 2 years ago, and I talked about that all the time. We may have 8 starters. We may have 8 starters, and we may have the ability with our defense line this year to be able to tag themselves out. In other words, some places you have to say to a person, that guy looks tired now, we better put this guy in. Well, when you have a group of young men that have earned the right to play, I like to be able to say to them, you rotate yourselves. You look and watch that guy, and if it's going to be 4 plays or 3 plays or how many we decide, you're rotating on your own throughout the game. And so I look at this defensive line as having a possibility of having 7 starters possibly, and then you go from there. And that's how important it is. And when you have that, then when you're out on that field, there is no time to take a play off. There is no time to not go 100%. Because if you're going to be out there playing and your buddy wants to be playing and he's earned the right to play, then don't you dare go out there and not go hard. Now when you can't go anymore because you're tired, come on out and your buddy will come in for you and he'll play the way he's supposed to play. And that's what we had 2 years ago, and I think we're working towards that again this year.
So are we wrong to think that that's Blumfor's job, or is Lawrence Marshall possibly in that? Can you talk about that?
All the guys. You've got a whole group of guys in there now. You got a whole group of people in that group. I look at, there's 5 guys possibly that are starter for those first inside 2 positions. And the other thing we've done with the inside 2 positions, they're equal. Like when you talk about a 3 technique and you talk about a nose, they're really equal positions. One just plays on one side and one plays on the other. So you could have the possibility of 5 guys that are being able to play those 2 positions.